Are you tired of paying rent? Or worse, worried or concerned about rental increases in the future? I mean, they're bumping up your rent. It really is painful. I understand that. Or even worse, are you worried that potentially the landlord's not going to renew your lease and maybe sell the home in the future? These are real things that are happening to folks, and I get it. My name's Dennis. I am a mortgage professional for 20 plus years, and I've heard your concerns. I've dealt with folks just like yourself, and it's always, hey Dennis, we need to buy a home. We're tired of getting priced out, and it's time. We have a dream, we have a goal, and someday we're gonna get these things. Well, someday never comes unless you put a little bit of action and preparation into this. So, being that I'm a mortgage guy, I thought, what's the best way I can help to give an impact to folks out there that maybe I don't even know, but still need the information that I've accumulated through the years. So this session is all about helping you get in a position to make a great choice for yourself and buy a home. Now, this might be your first home, your second home, or an investment home. We're gonna go through all those different types, and we're gonna show you what the lenders are looking at, what they're looking for, what some of the guidelines are. To this day, it always amazes me. They do these reports every year that in the mortgage business, I read these reports, and it still says that there's a vast majority of the community that think you need 20% down for a down payment. We even have some people out there that says you really need to have 20% down and you need to be able to afford a 15-year mortgage. I get that position, but I'm a mortgage guy and leverage is everything. So if you can get into a mortgage, an affordable payment, and put down the least amount of money, 3%, 3.5% if you're a first-time home buyer. If not, it's usually 5% for a primary residence. If you could put down the least amount of money, let's work this through. Say you buy a $500,000 home. You put down 5%. That's $25,000. So you're putting down $25,000 to control your housing expense, all right? And then year over year, you're getting hopefully appreciation, and let's call it 5%. So that's $25,000 that your home's worth next year. So now you're at $525,000. So your initial investment was $25,000. You didn't make 5% on that initial investment. You made 5% on the full value of the home. Now, there's no saying that you're always gonna have gains in the housing market. You could have some losses. Markets go up and down just like the stock market. But here's the thing. If we provide a 30-year fixed mortgage, I can guarantee you that every time you make your payment, a portion of that payment is gonna get you some equity because it's gonna be paying down your principal. And guess what? At the end of the day, there might even be a tax deduction of your interest paid on your mortgage. So I truly believe that owning a home is the cornerstone of your financial future. It's kind of like where everything starts out. You need shelter anyways, so let's get together and learn some and get prepared so you can take this journey with me. I'm also taking a journey. I've never done this before. So hopefully you will enjoy these videos that I put out. You'll learn, you'll prepare, and that you'll go ahead and buy a home at some point. And I'd love for you to subscribe to this channel, share, like, comment. I envision that somewhere in the future, I'm gonna have a bunch of comments with people holding up their keys. That would really, really touch my heart to know that I've added value to you and that you're able to accomplish your goals.